Ah. Why are you hurting me? I was just picking mushrooms. Haha, sorry, it was a mistake, I think. Come on, stop crying. You feel better now? Mum and Dad, I failed again. Reasons I like my steak medium rare. It tastes better, has more juice. I'm a fat duck and want it to arrive faster. The heavy blast door up ahead is closed. It's comprised of 2-foot thick steel and requires an enormous hydraulic mechanism to open. The mechanism requires electricity to operate and is connected to a massive power generator. Objective: destroy the generator to open blast door. Hello Dave, how are you big ducker? Who this? Lol dude, it's the big slime. The illusion of free choice. Are you enjoying our app? Yes. No. Play Store. Cats can have a little slommy. When you finally see Medusa and she's stupidly hot. Me, son of a cocksucking piece of shit duck face. My toddler in the backseat. Noted. Are you busy? Me, never too busy for you my queen. What's up? Still can't believe he's gone. This Christmas will be our 455th without Suleiman the Magnificent. When I'm almost finished wiping my butt and I suddenly realize I'm not done shitting. Ah shit, here we go again. Geography knowledge of US citizens be like. Just know the countries America, Europe, and China. I can distinguish 150 flags by their smell. How the professor looked at me when I wrote "it's easy to see that" in the exam. How it feels like trying not to look at women in the gym. When she rubs Yummy to Lil as a joke and tries to walk away. Girl slaps my butt. Me, if the roles were reversed that would be considered sexual harassment. Girl. Unfortunately for you, society will not see it that way. How dark is your sense of humor? Me. Free cat. Driving home after spending $450 on a date and only got a hug. Earth is flat. It just spins very fast, creating an illusion of being round. All I want is snuggles. All I get is struggles. My grandfather wearing a suit at age 20 versus me wearing a suit at age 30. Ducking liar. Pineapple makes absolutely no difference. Me, I could really use a sign. The universe. Why not try crime? Dream of every young kidus. 20 years old. 35 years old. How it feels trying to buy anything in 2025. When your girl's 3 months pregnant and dies in a car wreck. When you're in the mood for seafood, but you're on a budget. I ducking hate you and hope you die. I sometimes express my negative opinions about certain movies, games / music online. A good book can change your life. I hope I don't have to fight my evil shadow self today. Hey, no ducking way. Your dick has been in your mom longer than in any other girl. Skeletor will be back soon with another disgusting fact. I need your tracksuit, your vodka and your Ural bike. Me when I'm asked to speak in front of everyone during presentations. Can I cry? Can I go home? Me, sips coffee. My poop. Bonjour. Me and my son doing his math homework. Clanker. Chromie. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. When he's cute, a good listener, cares about you as a person, replies fast and wants to be with you. Friend-zone him. My cat after peeing in all the 4 corners of the house to mark its territory. I protect the human. coming back to check on rice and you realized you never pressed cook. God gives his sleepiest soldiers the biggest naps. We were so poor growing up, my dad had to keep my sister pregnant so we could have fresh milk. Man barricades himself in house after family member takes bite of his grilled cheese sandwich. Reasonable reaction. Whoopsie. How did Mike not notice that Will was crying next to him? What Mike saw. What traders think they look like when they tell people they're traders? What they actually look like. I hate when website asks are you human? No, I'm a washing machine. Me. The weight of being hot and funny. Oxygen coming from lungs. CO2 coming from the body. Look at my emperor dog, we are going into a period of decline. Multiple choice questions be like. Your mama said time for bed, so get this seat little man. Give me stronger battles. Now we are talking. Mr. Piss towering over the small gluttonous beast. When you finally decide where to order food from and they're closed. The lungs. Breathes automatically. Me. Thinks about it. Also lungs. Now, breathe yourself. To us who finished high school without dating our classmates. Cheers. Look kid, your mom gives head after anal. So I'm gonna be around for a while. When you're a welder and you're cooking bacon and it spits at you. Pathetic. When she's your girlfriend. When she's your wife. How I, an uncultured plebeian, feel when I listen to classical music. Drinking water from a friend you've known 30 years. Eating ass of a girl you met 30 minutes ago. Interviewer, are you a flexible person? Me. You can't breathe underwater. Yes I can. Me waiting to see if this chest pain is the heart attack that finally kills me. I think I need urgent vacations. I looked at this cake and just saw the bow of a boat sailing on the sea. Bro has a plan B in case peace doesn't work. Are you sleeping? Yeah, shut up. Why does boiling water makes the pasta soft, but the egg hard? Ronald Reagan with black communities. She needed this crack. Scientists have discovered that, on occasion, an octopus will punch a fish for no reason other than spite. Duck them fish. Needs 20 more words for essay. I am. Harry Potter looks like he's about to drop the hardest mixtape of the decade. The Boy Who Lived. Your CPU temperature has exceeded 8125 degrees Celsius. Prolonged use at this temperature may shorten the CPU's lifespan. Sun/surface temperature 5505 degrees Celsius. When someone at work says something that makes you mad and you don't want to lose your job. Me to my cat every weekend when I comb 200 billion hairs out of his fur. Me. How are you not bald? I have no idea. You cannot use the double gulp cup for the ducking slurpee. She. You're the only person in this universe I talk to. She. When you finally make it to middle class, but inflation gets so high it makes you lower class again. DLC skins $5. DLC skins $20. Man, I wish I could make this situation more funny. Blatant racism. I need help getting rid of a body. I know a guy. He'll take care of it. Ducking cat, I swear to God. All night you held me so tight. Oh, that's cause I heard you be stealing. Tit is too aggressive, boob is too funny, breast is too formal. What the duck is a kilometer? When you buy a cheap power bank and your phone starts charging the power bank. How dudes that drive electric cars like to be kissed. 320i for sale. Has a small problem with. It's always sad when you see someone eating alone. Me is on 6-man kill streak. My driving instructor. A woman on the train kept staring at me, and after about 25 minutes she was like, "I'm sorry, but you look like my high school boyfriend who passed away," and without missing a beat I was like, "Amanda?" And she was like, "My name's Rachel, but imagine if I guessed her name right." 70% is considered mid. Bitch, 50% is mid. Hey, so there's this sperm bank, and payday. Uncle Ben, what happened? I tried to search for a job on LinkedIn. Sorry, babe, but I can't participate in the military industrial complex. I got monkey business to attend to. Me, a poker player, walking past all the degenerates playing slots and table games on my way to the poker room. Angry teacher, okay, you keep talking, I'll wait. Class actually keeps talking. The teacher. Rare footage of Doctor Strange learning lolly dark magic before fighting Thanos. Told my kid, if they beat this, I'd buy them a PS5. When you find a single mom on Tinder, and she introduces her kids to you. How people who don't shower before bed sleep. My 2 moods, lol. I do vebbing though. I do be crying though. My science teacher explaining the biggest thing in the universe. Me knowing it's his mom. I have a boyfriend. Me too. How the CIA was labeling every crime they committed as a conspiracy theory. When you go back in time and step on a butterfly. I just killed King Ghidorah, so we are friends now? We are friends now, right? My nose every night. Normal people, you need to get an air fryer. Get a bidet. They're better. Have you joined CrossFit? Me, skinny tatted and pierced emo girl with daddy issues. Girl who is stable and good for me. If Quentin Tarantino directed Infinity War. 100 plus hours? I beat the game in half that time. Did you just Google everything? The entire global financial system. Excel. There's nothing cooler than casually walking away after blowing something up. Anime be like the world. The phones. Who is Alarm? And why does she call you on 7 AM every morning? Priceless art that's 2000 years old. Security guard that's paid $15 an hour. The weatherman dog had a small dog couch. She what? Says here, she shat on the captain's pillow. My brain, just click it. Me, does it? My brain, do it again. China develops world's first pregnancy robot that's capable of giving birth to live baby. Son of a clanker. His mom is a clanker. I cast. Workday with no caffeine. Me. Random I carried. Friend request. When you go to a Walmart in another city and the layout is different. Wild West architects, after designing a town that doesn't even fit 2 ducking people. New neighbors just moved right next to me. They tell me to not use Wi-Fi because their son has Wi-Fi sickness. What's the most powerful router with the longest range for under $250? We are once again asking for your Pikachu. You are such a dumb animal. You pre-order digital games as if they are gonna run out. Me, enjoying a YouTube video for the first time. A comment I liked 7 years ago. Inside you there are 2 kidneys. I'm gonna steal them. Nothing but respect for proud parents. My son was inmate of the month at Jackson County Jail.